Hi and welcome back to my channel. See, there is this video that has been circulating, a viral video of this woman testifying in Dynamics Church of how God made it possible for her to be a graduate in her family. That all her siblings, none is a graduate, and they all stop at primary school or secondary school. Giving the testimony is not the issue in church, but the fact that she was attacked and embarrassed in public by the owner of the church, Pastor Paul Eneche, the owner of Dynamics Church. What led to the attack? What led to the attack is the fact that during her testimony, she mentioned that God made it possible for her to acquire BSc in law. And the man of God started attacking her immediately by telling her that it's a false and fake testimony. There is no how she can acquire BSc in law. The BSc is Bachelor of Science, but in law you can only have LLB, LML, and the rest of them. So now, people kind of got so annoyed with the way the pastor addressed the issue. Yes, she studied law, but she might not know what the certificate that she got is called. Obviously not mine. She doesn't know what the certificate that she got is called. That's why she was corrected. But the correction is not the problem. But the fact that she was embarrassed in such a way, she was talked to in such manner, and at the same time called her testimony fake. This woman, Vera Anim, according to some people, according to some news, that she is related to Payasani, a well-known politician in Nigeria. But that aside, I want to talk from the aspect of National Open University and studying law, because I heard a lot of people, I've read a lot of comments, people saying, and that's what you get when you study law in National Open University. I studied law in National Open University. Yes. And there are some things I am here to make straight. There are some things I am here to set the record straight. For those of you that are watching, or for some of you that would still want to, because I see people, there's a video that I made about me studying law for 10 years in National Open University, and a lot of people were under that comment asking me a lot of questions. I will leave a link to that video up here, or the link in the description box below, so that you can go and check it out and watch it. There, I gave the detailed reasons why I studied law for 10 years in Open University. And some news we have it that this same girl, Irene Vera, it took her also 10 years to study law in National Open University. But her own reason was because there was a time they stopped admitting law students in National Open University. Yes, there was a time they stopped admitting law students in National Open University. But the people that was already enrolled were still going on, like people like me. We are already studying when they stopped admitting people. That doesn't stop us that are already enrolled to keep studying. So we kept studying. Just that they did not admit new students. So that's one aside. Coming to the National Open University graduates or studying law in National Open University, a lot of people talk about, ask me if they are going to law school, ask me how much it will take to start, and a lot of people are like, can I use the certificate to get work? Can I use the certificate to travel abroad? A lot of questions. But the annoying part of this whole thing is people that willing or looking down on National Open University. See, let me tell you something. Because some people were saying that her certificate is questionable if she doesn't know the title of the certificate that she got. See, BSc. Most of you know that the certificate that you got is BSc because it's popular. Because it's popular. I will ask most of you now, what is the meaning of that BSc? Some of you will not know. All I know is that I have BSc. So why will you now, and some say that her English is questionable, if she really studied law, that her English is questionable. Is someone going to school, is someone that got admitted into law going there to study English? No. For that woman to graduate in National Open University, in law, in National Open University, means that she knows what she's doing. Do you know why? Why is because in National Open University, there's nothing like sorting. One, National Open University, you don't even know your lecturer. I mean, you don't have that close relationship with your lecturer, because in National Open University they are called facilitators. They don't come and bind you, they don't come and bond with you like normal lecturer, or come and tell you read here, because they are not the people that actually set the lecturer that teaches you are not the ones that set your exams. So this one is not like, okay, the lecturer likes you and the lecturer will not tell you where to go and read up and help you or you sort out. No, you don't know them. So if someone has the class in National Open University now, it is what the person read, like is what your brain gave you. Not like in the conventional university that someone will have first class, and that first class will be questionable because he was helped through or she was helped through by different means, sorting, expo, some sleep around for their marks. But in National Open, we have cameras mounted everywhere. I studied in Anambra State. But as I won't say as local as Anambra State, but as as Anambra State, we have cameras in our hall. Talk of Abuja. So it's very strict. It's very strict. It's not easy to pass out in National Open University. Some used to drop out in first year, some drop out in second year because they can't do it. And this said woman, and this same woman did it, grinded and passed through and graduated. Do you know what it takes? Please, I want any of you that are always demeaning, always talking bad about National Open University, just enroll there. The body will tell you. The body will tell you. It's not about. I'm here to also set the record straight for people talking down on National Open University. I'm also to encourage people that really want to enroll. Go on and enroll. And coming to this woman's case is even a special case. Do you know why? Because from her testimony that her siblings stopped at secondary and primary school, that she is the only one that went for that. That is to show you that even primary school, she doesn't even have a sound primary school, primary education. That alone can affect your spoken English. Not having a good basic primary education can influence how you speak your English. And to you all that are even judging her English, so does adult education look like a joke to you all? Adult education, is it a joke to you all? It's not easy to be working and to be studying. If you watch her, she's no longer that young. She's not in her 20s anymore. So at that point in her life, she's not just running she's not running to get the English perfect, but to get the course that she actually went for perfect. The only time you can now judge her is, okay, if you now call her up to defend what she read, and she couldn't defend it. And mind you, Open University is work and learn. It's common to see people that are advanced in age. It's common to see people that are advanced in age. Just like her. I'm not saying she's old, but she's no longer in her 20s. Anyways, I'm always here to answer questions about Open University because, I mean, like I told you, I studied 10 years in Open University, but my own case is very, very different from her own issue. And I have a little, I can't start talking about it now. I have a little video about the story. I've told the story on this channel. I'll leave the link up here or in the description box below. So that is it. And I'm happy that at the end of the day, Paul Eneche finally apologized to her and everything is now fine. They first of all made a written post on Instagram. It's as if that is not pleasing. I mean, people are not welcoming that apology. Because obviously it embarrassed her in the presence of thousands of people, and you're writing the apology in a letter. So, but luckily, or let's say, for people outside there that are expecting, including me, I was expecting the apology. It's needed. It's needed because if he was patient enough to listen, he would have corrected her in a mild way. I have a video already on this channel where Pastor Paul Eneche with the woman. When you're talking about this woman, please, her name is Vera. Pastor Paul and wife and Vera, they were happy together. Apology accepted from her and all that. Anyways, that is it about today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.